Good morning, ETT members, and thank you for tuning in to this week's weekly update for the week ending March 26th. Today is obviously Red for Ed Fridays, and so I hope everyone had an opportunity to don a red garment this morning, whether you're working in virtual school or brick and mortar. In addition to that, in this week's ETT Weekly, as part of Fight for Fair Funding Fridays, we are asking you to participate in an additional action by contacting your MPP and taking the opportunity to vocalize your concerns that we know continue for both virtual school teachers and brick and mortar teachers. We know that teachers are concerned about not being prioritized for the vaccine. We know that teachers are concerned in brick and mortar schools that there continues to be a lack of funding for proper staffing, whether it's custodial staff, support staff, teaching staff. And we know for our members in virtual schools that the announcement earlier this week for an indefinite extension to virtual learning is extremely concerning. Please take the opportunity today or again over the weekend to reach out to your MPP to voice your concerns. In addition, ETT President Jennifer Brown has joined with the presidents of the other Toronto education affiliates to pen an open letter to the TDSB, Toronto Public Health and the Government of Ontario to voice some of these concerns and to make demands for our members. You'll see that letter published in this week's ETT Weekly. Furthermore, ETT is in the process of taking an advertisement in the Toronto Star to highlight the issues that we know matter to our members, yes, but also issues which resonate with parents. We know that parents don't like virtual learning. We know that parents are extremely concerned by COVID in schools and the lack of funding and safety measures to adequately address those concerns. Earlier this week, ETT passed a number of motions at our executive meeting to support virtual school teachers. We know that this is a very challenging time for many of you. It can be a very solitary experience. And so in our executive meeting this Wednesday, we had a fairly lengthy conversation about the challenges faced by virtual school teachers, and we reaffirmed our commitment to provide you with the support that you need and the networks of communication within your wards in order to reach out to your executive officer, your regional organizer, and to discuss issues of common concern and to strategize solutions. So if you have not had the opportunity yet to meet with your executive officer or regional organizer as a virtual school member, this will be happening in the coming weeks. And finally, today, I want to draw your attention to the latest group grievance which has been filed by ETT on behalf of teachers in brick and mortar schools who have not received prep payback in a timely manner for preparation time that has been cancelled. That group grievance has been filed on behalf of several ETT members, but there is also the opportunity for many more ETT members who have been impacted by this to add their names to this group grievance. Please see the advisory in this week's ETT Weekly on prep payback, and please complete the submission form if you wish your name to be added to the grievance. Obviously, any damages or compensation which may arise from this grievance will be paid out to those members who attach their names to the grievance. So please do so if you have been impacted by this. That's it for today. Happy Red for Ed and Fight for Fair Funding Friday, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you.